first thing that you must realize, okay guys, is that when you're commanding, it's not really asking. See, that's the first key point I want you to get, is that you don't really ask. The trick is you have to command. Now, command gets misinterpreted a lot. Command gets the wrong version of maybe you're forcing, you're demanding. It's not quite correct. When I mean command, your subconscious mind takes instructions, okay, and suggestions. That's what I mean by command. Command means once it gets to the subconscious, there's no rational, logical, okay, or structural, basically connotation or trying to figure out what it is. It doesn't work that way. It goes to the subconscious accepts it, and then puts it out into the universe to create it. That's how it works. Remember, from the conscious mind, you give a command. Once it gets to your subconscious, it's a wrap. It's going to create it, all right? So that's the first key. So the words and the language we use, we have to know the quality to use them to communicate to your subconscious so you can get towards the universe, okay? Second point, the reason a lot of us don't receive or manifest what we truly want is because we are speaking the wrong language. We do not know how to talk or how to communicate with what we want. First of all, we communicate in a state of need, lack, or desperation. Okay? So I see individuals say, "Hey universe, can you please send me some money?" No, that's wrong. Okay? That signifies lack, desperation, and scarcity. Remember, your subconscious mind takes commands. So I'm going to show you right now 4 powerful affirmations that you can use right now, and you can bring the universe, or you can say God, the universe, to create and bring money to you. And it works the same day, one day, couple hours, if you do it this way, all right? So I got a cue card here and I wrote them down, so I want you to make sure we go over them and get them, all right? Right, so the first powerful affirmation you will use, you'll say it in this way, and I'll go over each statement so we can get a comprehension and understand how it works, all right? So number 1, you will say, "Hey universe, I expect great things to happen in my life, including receiving an extra $500 now. Thank you." See that statement? Notice what I did, okay? I acknowledge, okay? I expect great things. Remember, key component, all things come through you, through us, okay? So notice that I didn't beg, I didn't plead. I stated an affirmation, or I stated an intention, a proclamation that is what I expect, okay? Number 2, you can say this. Either one is fine. "Hey universe, I deserve everything that is good, including an extra $500 now. Thank you." Now, $500 as an example, guys. You can say 1,000, 5,000, 10,000, a million, 500,000, depending on your belief system, okay? Number 3, "Hey universe, I know you're sending me all that is right for me, including receiving an extra $500 now. Thank you." Okay? Each of these statements are filled with a proclamation, a command, and if they ended with gratitude, and they're also in the form of "I accept it and it's coming." Okay? It's not a need or desperate. Okay? It's not an ask, it's a command. "Hey universe, I deeply believed everything is possible for me, including receiving an extra $500 now. Thank you." Again, notice how I phrase this, okay? I put everything as a command, a suggestion, okay? It's not, I didn't put it in a frame of, man, I need this, or I gotta have it. I put it in a frame of, hey, I'm good without it, but I expect it to come in. And notice I put everything in the present moment of now, okay? I always put now, notice it, okay? So if you start to use these affirmations and you proclaim it, as I said, guess what? Money's gonna come to you, man. You manifest it, all right? Because the way the universe works, the way reality works, is that everything operates on a vibratory frequency, okay? The universe is abundant, it's infinite. It always supplies. The supply is always over the demand. You can never outdo it. It can never run out. So all you have to do is match the infinite frequency, and this command or these statements will do that, because they put your subconscious mind in alignment with what you truly expect, which is abundance is your birthright. See, you're proclaiming, you're declaring, hey, I expect, okay? See what you do with the money. So 1,000, 5,000, see the reaction in your face, the happiness, the things you do with the money. Just put a quick snapshot, and then what you do, you let it go. Just continue on with your day and keep your thoughts in the present moment. Boom, you're gonna manifest the money. It'll come to you, all right? So that's how you make it work. So you declare it, put a quick snapshot in it, and use these statements in the form of a command or a suggestion or proclamation. And then you put them in the present moment.